Hello, what's going on, guys? My name is Crazy Pie and welcome back to another video. Like I said, sorry if it's a late upload, but like I did say, this is going out on Wednesday, so I tried. I had to work a closing shift yesterday as well as on Monday, and I got home at like 12 o'clock yesterday, so I really didn't have time to sit down and make a video. But guess what? We're here now and we get to make a video, and we're going to be talking about the biggest issue within Call of Duty World War II. And no, most of you might think it's not the supply drops, it's not actually the weapons coming to the supply drops. I actually kind of like those. I'll talk about why I like those in a video in the future, as well as I want to play the game with you guys. But we're just going to talk about the biggest issue, and that's got to be the maps. Now, before we do this, guys, if you do enjoy this video, please feel free down there, I believe it is, to leave a like, as well as subscribing to the channel, as you do not miss another video. And we're almost close to 2,000 subscribers, so just feel free, hit it up, subscribe button. Go ahead if you want to be part of the Pie Nation, Crazy Pie Nation, and hit it up for 2,000. I have a very special video planned for 2,000, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a pain to edit, but I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. So hopefully we can hit that really soon and have that video out. But let's get into this on talking about why, why this game suffers and why I feel like they need to add more of these in order to keep the longevity of the game going, and in order to keep the game interesting. Now what I'm going to talk about is basically the maps. Now if you don't know, there's technically, I believe, 12 maps. You have the 3 war maps, as well as, sorry if this light keeps going out, I'm going to buy probably this Black Friday a ring light to go back there to get my eyes, as well as it's like a big glare on this side of my forehead because my light's right there, it just shines down, and my hair flips to the side, this side, so this side of my face is just the flip. It's so weird and it's so irritating, so I'm probably just going to buy a light to go behind my monitor and behind my webcam so it shines down. I mean, you know what I mean? Hopefully a better lighting soon, and that should be that. But yeah, basically, there's only 12 maps. You have the 3 war maps, which are the one, it's the beta one, it's Breakout, I believe it is, Neptune, as well as the one with the snow. I've never even played it. It's like a castle map. I don't care. I don't like war, and I'll get into that a little bit later on why that really does affect the game and why I think it's just extremely annoying. So you have those 3 war maps, and then you have 9 multiplayer maps. Not 3, 9 multiplayer maps. You only have 9 multiplayer maps. That's only 12 maps in the game. Think of games like Modern Warfare 3 when you first got the game, and I believe it had about 16. It's not exact. I've watched a video recently, and I believe it said 16, and that's quite a bit compared to only 9 regular core multiplayer maps. And let's be honest here. Here's what I want to talk about. War. War is a very cool game mode, but you can only play it for so long until it gets extremely boring. Like, it's the same objective every single time. Why do I want to keep playing that for so long? I don't want to play that for so long. It's just war. You're doing the same objective every single time. Like, oh, you gotta go build a bridge. Alright, build a bridge. Alright, do that like 27 times over. It's just the same bridge. I don't want to keep building that bridge. Escort the tank. Man, I've escorted this tank like 50 times. Why do I want to escort it again? Like, it's just, I understand people like it because you don't get kill streaks and it's objective based, but it's the same objective every single time. It just gets so boring. Same 3 maps. It's just, why? Like, why? I don't care about war. It's only 3 maps. You're going to give us less multiplayer maps because you want to give us 3 war maps that are going to get boring super and repetitively super quick. Like, I don't want that. I don't want 3 war maps. I'd rather have 12 regular multiplayer maps that I can play, like Team Deathmatch, Domination, Confirm, Hardpoint, everything. Search and Destroy. I'd rather play all those than to play I'm not saying it's stupid, it's just my personal opinion. I'm going on a little bit of a rant here. You can tell that I'm going on a rant because I'm talking fast, and if I stutter a bit, that's because when I rant, I generally just talk fast, and when I talk fast, I tend to like stutter on my words, I guess, but I don't really care. But, it's kind of rough that there's only 9 maps, there's not that much maps. It kind of gets repetitive after a while. Honestly, I love World War II as a game, Call of Duty World War II. My favorite Call of Duty. It's definitely my favorite Call of Duty to date right now, and that's a lot to say, but I truly do mean that. But to only have 9 multiplayer maps and to substitute with 3 war maps that will get boring, if you like them now, man, you will not like them in the future. I'm going to tell you that right now. You really might like war, but if they're only going to keep, maybe add 1 more war map, that's only going to be about like 7 war maps total, and then by the end of the DLC season, it's just pathetic. I really wish that they would just add more maps. And I also heard a thing where they actually took out maps to put them in the first DLC. So they found maps in the game code that were in like the beta thing that were supposed to launch with the game, but they took them out so that they could add these maps in with the DLC. which is just stupid. I wish they didn't do that. I wish we got those, I believe, 3 extra maps or 4 extra maps. I don't really know because the war map, but I wish they just gave us those 3 extra maps and, you know, gave us 12 regular multiplayer maps that we can play on. So at least we have a little bit more of a variety, not that much, but a little bit more of a variety. And then just give us the 3 war maps, and then that'll be that. As well as I heard in the DLCs, this is not confirmed or anything, it's just coming from me, but they possibly will be leaving out a 4th regular map and put in a war map, excuse me, for the DLCs. So that's gonna be kind of rough, and hopefully it doesn't happen. But just a quick rant here, guys. I'm gonna hit you up the video on Saturday, probably Friday. Hit a video up on Friday, or probably just a live stream on Friday, video on Saturday. Definitely get ready for those. I'll see you guys soon. I just said those. I meant to say those and that, but hey, who really cares? Leave a like down below, subscribe down below. Almost at 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoy, comment down below as well what you think about this, and we'll have a little bit of discussion. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon.